Prothean Notes, Entry 2. I'm not sure what to make of Jarvik. I approached him while we were traveling to a different system, but he wasn't very inclined to talk. What little he does say concerns the Reapers and our possible failure. Is he simply a soldier mourning his people, or is it a fundamental difference in our cultures? Alliance Interrogation Record, Cerberus Operative. I'm not gonna read that, but basically his face explodes. Because Cerberus.
Something on your mind?
Just old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palavin's South Peaks when I was very, very young. A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever. I remember believing him. When I looked up at Palavin from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning.
Yes. So the whole thing is really depressing. Like the whole game is really depressing, to be honest. But there you go. That's Mass Effect 3. There's no one back here, right? No, there's no one back here, right? Just don't close the door on me. No one's on this side yet, alright, just gonna ignore that. Engineering? Let's see if Jarvik has anything to say. He probably doesn't. And I might go downstairs and check my armor again, because I think I've picked up a few pieces back on Palavin.
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones she encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes. I suppose it was.
Yes, collectors.
I am feeling better, Commander. I stand ready to fight. Do not be concerned about me. The years in stasis have only made me hungrier to fight the Reapers. Perhaps later, Commander.
Alright, so you couldn't take Jarvik to the mission on Palavin. But now he can come with us. If we want him around.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Engineer Adams, nothing to report. Diana Ellis?
I have to ask, do all war reporters look so, feminine? I mean, you're made up so well.
We actually have a research department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail.
Okay.
Uzmek was that. She has got some curves.
She does. And it makes no sense, really, but she does have those curves. Let's see, armor? Let me just check this. Helmets. No, that's just still that stuff. Shoulders. What does that do? Weapon damage, headshot damage. I think I'll go with that. Arms, that's melee damage, which is kind of useless. Legs, weapon damage. Let's go with weapon damage. Just so we can, kill things faster. What does that look like? That's alright. Save and exit. Procurement interface. No, we don't really have enough money for this stuff. So the particle rifle is still the best one we have, apparently. The Mantis and the Viper is pretty much the same, according to this game. I don't think I have to... No, I'm not gonna mess with that. Let's see if Cortez and Vega has anything to say to us.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are views like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Do it for me. It's your choice. If I say it's your choice, you'll do it anyway. I wonder if I should do this.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
If you put it that way, how can I say no?
You can't.
Right, so we can do that, and that gives us Paragon points. Not sure it makes too much difference, though. When I was playing the male shepherd, I was kind of hesitant to say that, because I thought I might be hitting on him. And although Cortez is a pretty cool guy, I don't really want to hit on him.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass. Ready when you are.
Alright, James. Alright, so these guys don't have anything else to say. I wonder if we can go back to the Citadel and look around yet. We probably can. I don't think there's anything useful in the cabin. Alright, let's go find Edie. Edie's new body. Oh, hey, what's up?
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy is being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright, so there's another side mission. What's going on here? Wow, look at that. Omega come see me. Aria to Loke wants to see me. Oh wait, no. She wants to meet on the Citadel in a bar called Purgatory, alright. Urgent message from Admiral Hackett. Dr. Bryson has uncovered information about Reapers. So this is DLC. This is also DLC. Is this address valid? I'm at the shooter. Oh, this is Thane. Yeah, Thane. He's at the shooter of Huerta Memorial Hospital under the name Tanan Nuara. Please excuse the moniker and this email encryption in my line of work. So Thane is at the hospital and he wants to see us. Help request from Center blocked. Jonah Bao was with Spectre, so special tactics and recon. Great. So he wants to meet us at the Citadel Embassy as well, so that's another little side mission. A Spectre, Ashley Williams. Hey, look, she's awake. I don't know how to say this. Udina wants me to be a Spectre. Crazy, I know, I'm not a big fan of Udina. But he can make the Spectre thing happen. He's pressing me for an answer, but I don't know what to tell him. Too sore to get out of bed, and this gets dropped on me. I told him this, I'll think about it. If you find yourself near the Citadel, drop by the hospital. I'm getting a little stir crazy here. Ashley, alright. And Arya Tilok just sent me 2 messages asking me to find her on the Citadel. Amazing. Alright, so if we go back to the Citadel now, new areas will have opened up and we can explore, which is good. I think we'll do that right away. In the meantime though, we're gonna talk to Joker and we're gonna talk to Edie. So Edie's gonna sit right there.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would've baked a cake.
I am right here, Jack.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Yes, she is. So, okay, this is supposed to be an infiltration bot. And it has massive boobs. You know what happens when you have massive boobs? Everybody looks at you. How can you be an infiltration bot if everybody's looking at you? That makes no sense. Wouldn't you want the infiltration bot to be inconspicuous? As in somebody who doesn't have massive boobs? Anyway, well, this is Edie.
Hello, Shepard. Still getting used to greeting people in person? No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept. How are you adjusting to the arms and legs? I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions, if I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
Huh.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform? No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Yes. Although I also expect my crew members to understand that they may not have all the information necessary to make that decision sometimes. But I expect good judgment.
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that? I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor. And you didn't get an answer? Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
You should choose your own path, especially since the programming you've been given was from Cerberus and nobody trusts Cerberus. So if you want to change that, feel free to do so.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will. But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me? If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can. Very well. I will keep you informed.
Edie is significantly more intelligent than average people. I don't know. Okay, cool. I mean, there's the story. I mean, okay, there's the synthetics thing going on, right? You know how Javik expressed the opinion that they refused to let their AI surpass them, and so they went into a big civil war with their AI. So there's that, and then there's this here with Edie. And the thing is, Edie, I mean, the story is kind of nice, I guess. I'm not sure how realistic that is, because we've played through this game and there have been quite a few crazy AIs. Although the Geth are pretty well adjusted, all things considered. And Edie is pretty well adjusted, all things considered. So I don't even know. I mean, if we kind of consider this, or how this might happen in reality, I guess Joker's actually quite a positive influence on Edie. Because, I mean, Joker kind of treats her pretty well. Even when she didn't have a body, like, Joker really likes this ship. And Edie is this ship. So Joker already liked Edie quite a bit. And, you know, they kind of treat each other pretty well. And that's important too. I mean, the Geth got pretty messed up when the Quarians started trying to exterminate them. But I guess if people kind of treat you well to start off with, then you learn how to coexist with other people rather than being, you know, in an environment where everyone's trying to kill you. That might help you adjust, you know? Anyway, so let's leave that for now. We've got Edie, we've got Garrus, and when we come back, we're gonna fly to the Citadel. Let me just save the game here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.